Hey, it's Hor here. I'm gonna make this as fast as possible so you can go back to your dilly-dallying in record time. Got any questions, leave them below. To start with, you gotta do the obvious disk installation and blah 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 to get your HD PVR2 on your PC with the latest drivers, but I'm sure that you already did that if you just don't know how to set up recording on your PC. Now in theory, if you're just playing on a laptop, you can connect your laptop's graphic card onto the HDMI port, if you have one, into the input port of your HD PVR. But if you're playing on a TV or any kind of monitor like me, you'll need another HDMI cable from the output of the HD PVR2 to whatever monitor you have. I'm aware that many people have done this already and end up getting this black screen on ArcSoft anyways. The reason behind this is that you don't have the proper settings required for the HD PVR2 to record. And unlike any sane person in this world, I went to Hauppauge's website to read instructions. Now, I know for a fact that more than half of you are illiterate, really lazy, or both, like I am. Because I didn't bother to do this for at least a month. Because, you know, I'm premature in birth, and it doesn't matter. However, all you have to do is the following. You gotta right-click on your Windows desktop and select Screen Resolution. Oh, shit. Alright, do that. Under Display, you should see HD PVR2 in the drop-down menu. You select HD PVR2, and if you're on your laptop, this part is a tad easier. But if you have a laptop or PC and a TV, you'll have to see 3 screens to work with instead of 2. You find the TV screen and duplicate it with the HD PVR2 screen under multiple displays. And under resolution, just make sure it is set to either 1920 1080 or 1280 to 720. I'll just use 1920 1080 because I'm awesome. Click Advanced Settings and be sure to set refresh rate at 60p Hertz. And yeah, now in playback devices, you're gonna have to right click on the speaker icon on the taskbar and select playback devices. I'm not sure if this will happen to everyone, but it certainly made me cry. And after lamenting myself for several hours, I solved this problem too. Once the video is set up and ready to record, the audio isn't. And since you can't have 2 default playback devices in Windows 7, you can't hear anything when only recording the HD PVR2's audio. And when you put the speakers on your TV as the default playback device to hear whatever you're playing, no audio is recorded by this Goron machine. And in order to have both playback devices on at the same time, I had to find another program called Virtual Audio Cable. And I'll put the link in the description, and after you download it, all you have to do is go into the BAC 412 zip folder. Then don't just ignore the setup and whatever the hell those things are, and just go into the x86 folder and find an application called Audio Repeater. Not Audio Repeater KS, just Audio Repeater. I recommend making a shortcut for this application or pinning it on the taskbar to facilitate finding it, because you're going to have to set it up every time you shut down and power up your laptop or PC back up. It's really easy though, so it doesn't really become annoying. Open it up and wave in, find your speakers, and then wave out, find HD PVR2. Then max out sample rate and minimize everything else like I'm doing it. Make the priority real time, start it, and minimize it. Don't ask me how I figured all this out. It was a lot of guessing, and just don't ask. Now you can hear your gameplay and record it at the same time, and ta-da! You finally made it work. I could barely hold my excitement when I realized I could record the Dildo Fest and Saints Row III. It was THQ's last masterpiece. It is not as good as Saints Row 2, but I still highly recommend it to anyone who wants to party and is ready to mingle, because he's single. Oh my god, these guys are really coming hard at me, aren't they? I'm gonna bring them to the ring and show them a little bit of their own medicine. Ooh man, these guys are flying about. They have no chance against me. We gotta get pumped. We gotta get pumped. Batter up, batter up, batter up. He's not gonna see the coming. Oh, out of the park.